3% of the people who really care and who really have the mindset and who are willing to make the sacrifices and the dedication to this task, it can be done. And the guy next door will continue to push his lawnmower, and he'll go whichever way the system goes. It's always been that way. So we don't need to be discouraged by the fact that not everybody is taking an interest.
A lot of the people in the freedom movement, they're very rebellious towards everything that they're doing. We want to get away from that. We don't want to be in permanent conflict with these people. They want us in conflict. That generates the revenue. We want to find the place of peace and the place of abundance.
Those that are in banking have said to me, well, you know, hey, are you really going to be able to change things? Perhaps not change the current state of play, but in terms of change the way that I and others exist, yeah, of course. It's not a case of can we do it, it's a case of we're doing it. It's being done. Right here, right now, in this moment, it's being done. So it's really a question of one's will. And if your will and your intent and purpose is there, you make it happen. You don't ask for anyone else to do it. You don't go pleading and begging for this to happen and abdicate that responsibility to someone else. You take responsibility yourself, you step up to plate, and you make it happen.
Do you want to make the world a better place for your children? If the answer is yes, then you have to do something about it. No one else is going to come along and do it for you. You've got to do it yourself. And it starts with letting go of the fear.
We want remedy. We want our power back. We want our remedy, and we want to hold these people to their... We don't want to beat them up. We want abundance. We want peace. We don't want a life of conflict with these people. And we shouldn't have to dig through the shit they manufacture in order to find the diamonds of our freedom.
I think if we have a realistic view of the political process, and we know that it takes sometimes a generation or two for really important changes to happen. And if we understand that and accept it, and accept our role in being responsible for making it happen, then you can go to sleep at night and say, by golly, I'm really doing something about this, and I am making a difference, and it will happen.
You know, is it really the best you can do to become a debt slave like your parents? And then slip into retirement, learning that you've got no pension, that all those years paying into it was a waste of time because they were just going to rip you off in the end anyway and wheel you into a hospital ward and try and kill you with pharmaceuticals as quickly as possible. Is that really the best it gets? No, it's not. It's not. The best it gets is freedom, peace and abundance for every man, woman and child, living in harmony with nature, in mutual cooperation with each other everywhere on the planet. That's the best it can get.
The martyrs of history were not fools, and our honored dead who gave their lives to stop the advance of the Nazis didn't